wonderful. But got a boost and got in, so everything was good. But yeah, I enjoy the mobile side of it. I wish I had a QTH location at home that would allow me to put a beam up. I don't live about 200 yards from the actual bay, but a lot of high tension lines on two sides of the house. There's just all kinds of electrical noise there. I can pull in my driveway on a Q5 signal, 5.9 signal, and it'll drop to nothing just with the amount of hum and AC noise that's around the house. So I use the mobile and enjoy it. But yeah, about 82 division. I did a bunch of bonding on the truck. Got about 24, 25 bonding straps on this thing. I've strapped everything to everything. And it seemed like it really, in fact, it did not seem. It actually made a huge difference in the noise level when it's running this radio. If I'm not running the motor and just sitting pretty close to the water, it'll peg down to zero on the noise. It's just got no noise in it. Even when it's running, it's normally about a 1 noise level, so it helps a lot to be able to hear the station.
QSK?
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference there, you know. It definitely makes a difference. My van actually was fairly quiet for noise, but my old van that I had before, it was really bad. As soon as you turned the key, Gary, the noise level went up to about an S5 or 6, and I mean really bad noise. You couldn't have heard anybody maybe under an S8. The static was coming in with their modulation that strong. It was depressing. Then I changed the van, and the new van there was no interference at all there, and the only problem I had was the amplifier, and it was wired straight to the battery. Sometimes there, obviously a wee bit of stray RF in round the cab of the van there. I used to get a couple of relays clicking onto the dash, and then next minute you would have got a light coming up on the dash, and then as soon as you let go of the mic there, it went off again, you know. But minor details. Not like a bit of stray RF there in the shack there, you know. You know, but I just haven't got round there. I often thought of putting a wee one into my car, but I just can't bring myself to it there. I changed the motor there a while ago there, and I just can't justify to put a mag mount on it there yet, you know. But maybe a wee Wilson, one of them little Wills or something there, would maybe be the way to go, Gary, you know. I'm not sure, but I know the Wilson. I remember my Wilson 1000 there. I put it up on the roof of on the car, my old car now, and the guy I bought it off, the dealer, he said no matter what the SWR is on them, never adjust it or pull the whip out to adjust it. So I think mine was always about 1.7. I know the Wilson 5000, it was about 1.3. But I know you're supposed to just put the whip straight into them and tighten it, and wherever it is, you know. But you'll have a quite bit of crack. All you need now there, get the old sock off there and dip the toe into the water there and get the proper earth right to the mic there. You know, but it's the water's edge makes an awful difference there, you know. I'd love to take the antennas sometime there, maybe up away up to the coast here, and I have an RV here, and I can put the aerials inside it and take them away, and have a tow bar in the back of it. I can put a trailer mast on, or do anything I really want with, Gary, you know. And I would just love to try working from the water's edge, you know, 0 feet above sea level, and run the earth cable from the bottom of the tower or the mast, or even just a wee temporary pole there. Run the earth from the bottom of it into the water, and I would say it would definitely make a query difference there. Over.
QSK.
Okay, Country QSK. Bill, I've tried, my mask this morning was in wet sand. I was about, when I stood it up to start working the SWRs, the antenna itself was about 60 foot from the Gulf of Mexico. Got it into the wet sand. I've never taken it right out to the edge. In fact, it was funny, I was looking down the beach there. There's a pier that goes out into the water 2,000 feet. Right out into the Gulf of Mexico, just down from where I was experimenting with the SWRs. And I remember turning around and looking, thinking, geez, I'd like to take this thing right out to the end of that pier to get out about a 6 or 8 foot drop into the water for your ground off of your, you'd be grounded right into the Gulf of Mexico. But a lot of lights, they've got flashing lights and this and that up there, so I'm sure there'd be some noise. But if I am successful getting this trip together to go down the beach, we're about 60 miles south of Corpus. It's about 30 miles north of the next town. The nearest public road is 30 miles across a huge ranch between Brownsville, Texas and Corpus Christi. This thing is on the Intercoastal Canal, it's a little island down there, and I think it's going to be a hoot to see what we can pick up down there, especially staying down there for about a week. We fish a lot at night and flounder gig during the night, and sleeping during the day, so maybe we're doing some DXing during the day. But the ground plane is all I've got to take down there. I'd love to carry a Phoenix, and use it look at the swing around. I may end up building trying to build a 2-element box out of the that could be disassembled and carried down. We've got some time before we're going down there. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You just never know what you'll hear there, QSL. That QSK, we'll let you go here just a second.
QSL there, Gary, that sounds good there, you know. You need a nice handy wee antenna there for putting up even a rotating dipole or something there would be more than up there. But those wee lightweight Yagis there made by Sario there, a powerful simple wee antenna there, you know, the elements are so light and certainly easy on the arm to turn there. I bought the 4-element one of them there before. I actually had 2 of them up here at one stage, and they're so light, they're unreal, you know, absolutely brilliant. But here, Gary, I'll let you work that QSK there. I'm going to go down here into the fridge here and get a nice cold drink there. And, see it happening there, the throat there. I'm just recovering from the cold there, and our man flu, should I say there, and the throat's getting very croaky there, and the glass is empty here, so I'm going to go and get a wee top up there, and we'll back up in a while there, sure, I'll let you work away there and enjoy the propagation there, will you?
Phil, I really enjoyed the QSO, really enjoyed it. It's better than just exchanging signal numbers. 73, God bless, and hope to catch you on the band. If you hear me again, always yell back to me. Division 2, USA 333. 001 still, 73. And QSK, go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't mean to break up the QSO here. I just wanted to jump in and let you know what both of you making a fine trip into Washington, D.C. I shot just a short video on my phone. I thought you guys might want to take a look and see how your signal looks here in Washington, D.C. and take a listen to what you sound like. If you want to look at YouTube, I'll post it up for you.
Okay, yeah, that'd be interesting to see. I actually was talking to a guy in Poland about this time last year. He shot a YouTube video and sent me a link to it via email, and it was the first time I'd ever heard myself on YouTube. I sound like a Texas hillbilly with the old Texas drawl. But let me give you my email address. Can you send me a link to it? Phil might want it as well if he's still by. But I'll give you my email address, and you can flip it to me if you can.
Yeah, you bet. I got a pen here ready to go. Go ahead and let it rip.
All right, and Phil, if you're still copying, write my email address down and flip me a email QSL. My email is very simple. It is 333 at dx27.net. 333 at dx27.net. I'm a member of the DX27 forum, but that'll get the email to me.
Okay, real good. All right, that's all I wanted to do was jump in there and let you know. And 333 Gary, I was listening to you earlier today. Seems like that 5/8 wave, you got it dialed in, doing a good job for you. So, yeah, conditions have been holding in there. I just hadn't shouted at you till now. Anyway, shot the video, thought you might want to take a look at it, and yeah, Phil wants it. Phil, you can find it on YouTube, or if you still have the radio on there, you can shoot me your email also. But if you want to look it up on YouTube without me shooting you the video on your email, my YouTube channel is 66 Tipsy. Tango, India, Papa, Sierra, Yankee, 66 Tipsy.
Give me that YouTube channel again, 66. What is the other?
The word Tipsy. Tipsy. Tango, India, Papa, Sierra, Yankee.
Hello, Gary.
Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah, no bother. And I'm not sure that other operator, I'm getting you there too. There, you're a wee bit lower to me, but I've a guy cutting the tripe clean out of me here from 525 here. Now he's come on really strong. I've got all the details. I'll drop you a wee email there, Gary, as well. And thanks, I've got that 66 Tipsy over.
Okay, real good, Phil. Okay, yeah, I think you'll be real glad to see the video. I'm still shooting it now, but I think you'll be real pleased with the way your signal sounds here in Washington, D.C.
Lovely, that's great. I'm looking forward to seeing that there. You know, I'll be heading downstairs here. I was just heading out of the shack there, and then I heard you mention the video. It says, oh, that sounds interesting. I've never heard myself play it back before, so it'll be interesting to see from the other side just what way the radio sounds. But thank you very much, sir, and I'll get a wee look at that shortly and let these guys chat away. 73, sir, and 73's Gary, over.
Okay, Phil. Hey, Phil, give me your call just real quick. I gather you're in the 68 division. Give me that call real quick, and I'll put it in the description of the video, so it may make it a little bit easier for you to find.
Yeah, certainly, no bother at all. The call sign is 68 Romeo Bravo 001, and it is Phil there, and the QTH here is Portadown, like Papa, Oscar, Radio, Tango, Alpha, Delta, Oscar, Whiskey, November. Portadown there, over.
Okay, very good, Phil. All right, I appreciate you guys giving me the QSK and letting me join in here for a second. I won't hold it up. I'll let the DX roll, and I'll go inside and get this video posted up. I'm also out in the mobile, so I've just shot this little video just real fast on my cell phone. You know, so it's not going to be anything fancy, but I think you'll be able to see what the signal looks like here on this end and hear yourself. So anyway, Phil and Gary, you guys both, it's been a pleasure. You have a good evening, and enjoy the DX. 2 Romeo Foxtrot 66 in Washington, D.C. Kevin on this end, and I'll catch you guys later on.
Appreciate it. There's a couple other stations out there. Those stations go ahead.